jam.
Right. Hello everybody and welcome to more Dark Souls. This is Midnight Magic. I am Sammie.
And I am Josh.
Whee! And we are actually going to do Analondo now. I know we've kind of asked around and did a couple of other bits before, but we are back here at Sen's Fortress and we're right on the top and we're about to go and do Analondo. So let's have a look at this really pretty ring of light.
Yeah.
I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen. Oh man, the view is out here is so pretty. I mean, what am I going to do about climbing that? Oh my god, what the hell is that on wings? Seriously. Oh god.
Don't touch me. No,
Oh,
no.
Oh.
I don't like this.
No, don't like it. No.
Probably a bad idea to drop me, so continue going.
Okay, don't actually drop me yet. Take me over the wall first. Oh,
Okay, you can drop me.
so pretty. Welcome to one of the prettiest areas in Dark Souls Analondo.
One of
Yes.
the prettiest.
I really like Ash Lake. I think Ash Lake is very pretty as well.
Yeah, that's second prettiest.
It is, so that's why I said one of the prettiest. Ash Lake's very pretty indeed. Right, and we're here. Basically in Ravnica. It's basically Ravnica. And we also realised that we didn't bother to level up last time after killing Pinwheel, so I have to make sure I get to the boss fight without dying, which is pretty, to get to the bonfire even without dying, which is pretty easy. Get to the boss fight without dying, that's pretty hard.
Yeah.
But let's go and level up.
One day I really do want to beat this on Ring Revival mode.
Yeah, these guys, these little, these big tower knights, tower giants, sorry, that are around, they won't actually aggro you unless you get near them.
Which is really handy.
Which is really handy because it means you can get to the bonfire without going to any more enemies.
Oh man.
Stuff for the trigger. Right, we're going to go fight a nice gargoyle. Who was, remember the bosses on top of the bell tower gargoyles? We're basically fighting them as normal enemies now. So here's our boss fight. Well, our normal fight. This is a bit tricky when you lock on actually, this fight can be a bit of a pain in the butt. Yeah,
indeed. I rarely lock onto them.
I like to lock on because I like to know when they're going to come down.
It is a good tactic to use. It's nice and safe.
It is.
And you still jumped him.
Oh look, a useless weapon. Way, he's not very hard to kill at all.
I do like how that weapon moves though. Because when you go in for the hard swings with it, it bends.
It does, yeah.
That is so nice, such a good detail.
They did actually add some pretty cool detail onto that. So let's go up here. You have to go up on the buttresses. As you know, I'm brilliant at platforming, so you have to bear with me. I'm going to take this reasonably slow.
Yeah, I stopped running as soon as I get to this bit because it can screw up with the camera angles to knock you off.
That's what I just did. Okay, whoop. Right on the edge.
Ooh, that's close.
Yeah. And we go through here. If you look down here, that's where Iron Tarkus falls off and he ends up down there dead off these top. We got to walk along all of those lovely bits of coving. Hello.
Yeah,
Mr. Surprise. One hit.
Wow.
One light attack, nice.
Yeah, I kind of forgot
how leveled up our sword is. Oop.
How OP it is.
He must have taken some drop fall damage to one hit kill. Right, you're going to watch me do this. I'm very sorry, but I'm really bad at platforming, so I normally cheese some of these guys out with arrows first because they knock you off if they're not careful. But it's quite funny because you can actually knock them off the ledge with your own arrows, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
time to do the infamous Archer run. Speak to anyone that's played this game before and they will talk to you about the Archer run in Mundo.
Yes, it's painful.
It's painful. Although I think out of all of us, I find it the least painful.
Yeah, I found it horrible the first couple of times, and then I managed to pretty much ace it every time and whatnot. And then I stopped playing for a couple of weeks, came back, and I've sucked at doing the Archer run ever since.
There is a method
Such
to
a shame.
it, but it's literally just practice.
It's the annoying bit where they fire the arrow and you try and stay still, but because you've locked on as well, it knocks you off.
Yeah.
Such a pain.
Oh shit. Yep, he's changed out, which is what you need. Now all you need to do is get a good parry in and he's dead.
Ah, yeah.
Which is sweet.
Boom!
Yep, that's literally the beauty of the Archer run. If you can't parry, then kick him.
Yes. If you
Because
can't do that, then
the best place to learn
fun.
to parry is actually in Mundo. But if you don't know how to parry, then just literally kick him off the ledge. And then just open this door up and then we have the bonfire in here.
Hey look, Senpai!
Hey, Solaire. Nice to meet you, bro.
Wrong one.
That wasn't a
Let's
wave.
fix that.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey, Solaire.
Awesome.
Right, you wanna pop them humans.
Yeah.
We wanna kindle that all the way up to 20, I would, while we're here. Because we killed Pinwheel. I struggle a tiny bit against the spear
ones.
dudes.
Halberd
But
ones.
these are fine.
Yeah. Boom.
These are not a problem
Job
to
done.
parry. It's short, easy peasy. Right. Right, this is the best way to open up a shortcut into Mundo, which hopefully we'll have time to show you all of it.
Let's have some fun. You doing one bonfire then?
No, why not?
Ooh.
There doesn't really. I've got 18 Estus flasks and
Yeah.
all of the ways clear, so it kind of feels a bit pointless at the moment for us.
Those chests we just passed is where you get the Silver Knight armour from as well.
It is, yeah. Silver Knight armor is actually really good to have. It's medium armor as well, so it's not too clunky. You can still, if you use Havel's Ring, you can still probably have a bit of a fast roll with them.
Yeah.
Very good armor to start off with before you get like the Black Knight armor right at the end of the game.
Oh man, that Black Knight armour, so good.
Didn't mean to roll there. That's me just clicking B.
I gathered as much actually.
Right, let's go down here. Fight a Silver Knight. and Soler, we're going to have a bro for this one. Because it is a nasty fight, because there is 2 of them.
Wanna heal?
I'm going to heal.
Ah, yeah.
Right, Brolaire. Praise the sun, Mo. Let's go. Now you have to walk Brolaire very nicely down here, because he's a habit. If you run off too quickly, he likes to run off the edge and lose some of his health.
Yeah,
and we
foolish
want
move.
We want Brolaire to have as much health as possible. Will you stop that? Come on, we're slow walking it to the boss. Come on, Brolaire. Come here. That's it. Now we're done. Boss fight is up here, and we are ready to take on the dudes. Right, I'm going to two-hand my weapon. I'm not using power within because I'm feeling a bit rough and I don't feel as confident as I normally do. So let's go and fight a boss.
Yeah, Biggie Smalls and
Biggie Small and Fatboy Slim. So here is Fatboy Slim.
No.
That's Biggie Small.
Yeah, Biggie Smalls.
This is Fatboy Slim. So the Dark Stars were like, so you've had pretty easy boss fights so far. We're going to give you 2 very, very different bosses to deal with in one fight. So yeah, it's pretty tricky. Oh, I got caught in Smol's stabs, which was pretty harsh.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I can get away now. Right, we want Smol to aggro me. We don't want him to aggro Honesty, because we want...
Oh, look at that freaking damage.
Yeah. We want Soler to take down Ornstein for me.
Well, take the aggro from
Yeah,
Ornstein.
basically, we want him to take the aggro, but not the actual
Kill,
because we don't want Ornstein to die first. So we just want Smile to. He's pretty easy to kill, as you can see.
Boom. Well, for our overpowered weapon, yeah.
For an overpowered, he's actually pretty easy to kill if you have the Silver Knight Straight Sword at +5 as well.
Yes.
It's pretty easy to kill using that.
It's just under 300 damage at +5, I think.
Exactly.
Or it might be 350.
If you two-hand it like I did and have a decent amount of dexterity, because it scales on dexterity, you should be fine. Now we have to deal with Supercharged Ornstein, which is actually the easiest out of the 2 to deal with when they're supercharged, because his attacks are slightly less painful. He's going to try and electrify me, which I'm not going to let him.
Oh, we might actually do this with Soler's alive as well.
Possibly.
Alive?
Alive, yes. Oh, he's got Soler on the end, which means he's got invulnerable frames, which is kind of annoying, but we can still swipe at his ankles. Best place to stand is in between his legs, believe it or not, even though I just demonstrated that it's still a bit hairy.
Boom.
But he is pretty easier to deal with.
Uh-oh.
Whoop, I caught some brunt of that.
I haven't seen that attack do so little damage in ages.
No, because when you get to like New Game Plus mode, it's a lot harder. So we're using Soler to drag out some aggro here, even though he's going to get absolutely wrecked a bit. And then we're going to get underneath his legs again.
Yeah, for the amount of this move here, to gauge how much damage it does for us.
Oh.
Imagine our health bar almost twice the size, and then just being left with 2 little bars.
Exactly.
Out of that.
Soler is gone, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, which means it's just me now, so it's going to be a lot harder to heal and to swipe.
Poor Soler.
He's been a bit dodgy at the moment. Sorry, I've gone quiet because I'm trying to concentrate.
Yeah, it's all cool. Go for it.
Whoop.
Totally got this.
Nope, I haven't. He just caught me in his attack. What I want to do is just get a nice bit of heal going over here.
Boom.
Right, here we go.
Two more hits, and we got it. Oh,
It's fine.
ham.
There's a bit of ham.
Done.
Straight done.
Praise the sun.
I'm actually really glad because I'm feeling pretty crap now because my pain meds are wearing off my cold. But I managed to do that straight, so that's pretty good. Okay.
Ooh, one thing we forgot to mention actually. So the area just before the fight, where you fight the giants, that's where you have to fight Lord Trek normally. However, we killed him at the beginning.
You know, I said to you guys that it's probably best if you don't kill him to get the proper in-game experience. That's basically where you would fight him in his reality. And then you basically get the Firekeeper's soul back because he kills a keeper at Filing Shrine, and then you can bring her back to life again and you get that bonfire back. Right, level up time, bro. What would we want to put in?
So one more in Dex.
Yep.
Is a definite.
I think so.
Do we just go...
I would be inclined to put one in here and one in there. I would actually just do it like that if it was me.
Yeah, sure.
Because we still want our health, we still want our endurance, and we want to focus on Dex. Once we get Dex to 30, I'll be more inclined to put stuff into other stuff for our first playthrough.
Yeah. Also, health will be key, considering we have to take down Malice.
Yeah, the health will be mad key, which is why we keep using it, and that's why I put on Mask of the Mother, which actually did save me a couple of times in that boss fight, which is why I normally wear it. It's very good early on for health boost. Okay, we're going to go see this lady with some nice boobs.
Yeah.
And she's going to say, thank you very much for coming here.
We forgot the key detail that everyone does here. We forgot to pick up the binoculars,
didn't we? We forgot to look at her boobs.
Yeah.
Massive
mistake.
But we got the Lord Vessel now, which means we can warp.
Yeah.
Right. What's really cool about warping is I can get all the way back here to the bonfire.
And then go straight to Fireman.
And I can just walk straight to Filing Shrine now, which means we don't have to walk all the way back, which is awesome.
Should have mentioned, we should have picked up Havel's stuff because the occult club's there.
Yes, we can go back anyway. We might do that off camera anyway, because there is a few bits that you can do in Analog Day which we didn't do, which gives you some free items which you can use later on, like the Silver Knight armour, like the Occult Club, which you can downgrade as a cheap divine weapon to take on the catacombs.
Place the Lord Vessel at the altar.
Well, let's do that then.
Shall we be kind to Frampt as well?
We will, and I tell you what, we'll make ourselves look nice for it as well. I'm going to make ourselves look nice for the cutscene, and we'll do that before we go. I'm going to take off all of our gear, make ourselves just look normal. We're going to be nice to Frampt as we're going to talk to him. He's actually quite useful later on.
Yeah, you can feed him a load of stuff to get the Delta Souls.
You can feed useless
really nice
gear that you pick up that you're never going to use to him. You can feed him Titanite chunks and various other ones, which can be shattered into smaller ones if you're struggling to get a certain amount of Titanite shard or large Titanite shard, etc, etc. Which is pretty useful. You can look up all of this on the Dark Souls wiki, which is actually a really good source of information.
I would mention Wikidot is the better one out of the two. So.
The Wikidot is the better one.
Much easier to go through.
Yeah. No, I would advise doing it if you're going for the game for the first time. And this is where we put our Lord Vessel, and then we get our nice cutscene.
Oh yeah. Look at us being all
You've got to make yourself look pretty for the cutscene. There we go. I don't know how we were carrying that. I think we put it in our butt.
Yeah. We have quite a big butt.
We have a very large butt. It's quite a big butt.
Gotta have a good old big butt.
I always like it when the controller has this like vibrating feature just randomly when I'm trying to record. Suddenly it just suddenly goes and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that it vibrates when it does that.
It's funny when you just put the controller on the side of this happens. So much noise.
When these are all the areas that we didn't go to, but even if you went that way, you couldn't have actually gone through that area until you defeated all the students' mold to get this small vessel. And this is the way to do all of the next part of the game. We are going to leave this episode here, guys, because we don't have a lot of record time left. Thank you very much for watching as always, and join us next time where I think we're going to take on Cephas Galus.
Yeah, we'll take down him.
We're going to go try to fight a dragon, so join us next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and bye bye.